Hey everybody, it's Jeff from New York and I'm here on the beautiful Norwegian Getaway. I've been on this ship for 10 days now, did a lot of videos, and also did some videos on each individual deck. What I want to do right now is give you a run through of the entire ship. Not going to do much commentating. If you're interested in something you see during this video, just make sure you visit that video, the individual deck video, and I'll go into more of an explanation on that video. This is just going to be a video from deck 6, which is where I am now, all the way up to the upper decks, and everything in between. Unless the deck is like all staterooms, then I'm not going to show you that deck. But in any event, let's get started on this big walking tour of the entire Norwegian Getaway, or at least the exciting places. One more time, if you see something you'd like to learn more about, just check that individual deck tour on the New York channel. And again, if you're just joining us, this is a walkthrough of all the common places on the Norwegian Getaway cruise ship. This ship is huge, and I decided to just do a basic walkthrough to show you guys just basically around the ship. And then future videos here on the New York channel will show you more detail and more explanation and more commentary as far as what's what on what deck. In the meantime, just enjoy this tour of this huge ship. We started off at the front end of the ship, and now we're at the aft section of Deck 6, where they have the model of the ship here. And again, all those restaurants and clubs that you saw, I will visit all those individually in future videos. Now we're going to head up to Deck 7 and see what's up there. I know I said no commentary, but I just want to let you guys know they made it clear to us that the last 2 days of our cruise, which is right now, this area, this retail area, the souvenir shop and the eyeglasses and perfumes and duty-free stuff would be closed for remodeling. So they let us know yesterday that everything was closing at 7 o'clock in the evening and that it will remain closed for the rest of the cruise, which is 2 days. So we had fair warning, and they're in the middle of the process of redoing everything for the next gang that gets on this ship, which will probably be in 2 or 3 days. We're heading up to deck 15 now, which is the pool deck, and all the decks above it, which is kind of like broken up, but you'll see what I mean when we head up there. The Garden Cafe is pretty much the buffet here on the Norwegian Getaway, and during quiet times, like right now it's around 6 o'clock, so it's a little bit on the quiet side at all these restaurants. They close one half of the buffet. When it gets busy, they open up this side as well. I'll show you the other side with all the food, but they close off this side when it's quiet, but it pretty much mirrors the other side when it is open, so you don't have to go on both sides. They both have the same food. So yeah, it's starting to rain, and I'm not going to complain because after tonight I'll be back in New York City, and I have had 9 or 10 days of glorious weather, not only here on the ship but in port also, in the Bahamas and Florida, and it was just fantastic weather from day one, so this doesn't bother me at all. And just to be clear here, this tour of the ship was actually recorded just a day or two before we disembarked, so most of the videos of all the detailed videos of the restaurants and the clubs and the entertainment and all the other attractions were recorded prior to this video, and they'll all be coming up soon here on the New York channel, including all the ports of calls as well. We had lots of parties here on this deck the past several days. All those videos are coming up on the New York channel. The crew comes out every night on all of these pool decks and stack all the chaise lounges, chairs, tables, just in case of bad weather. They do it in good weather as well. They don't want to scurry around last minute if something should come up, but they do it every night. Needless to say, they're out here first thing in the morning at the crack of dawn, putting everything back where it belongs. there was water in their all cruise. Really. Please, believe me. Hey, if you're enjoying this video, please hit that subscribe button and smash that thumbs up. It really does help the channel out. Above me is the rope course, and directly behind me and above me is the plank, which is part of the rope course. It goes right out over the ship, hundreds of feet over the ocean, and you have to be insane to do that. Obviously you're wearing a harness, so if you slip, you'll be caught, but that can't be comfortable, and it takes a lot of nerve to do that. Not for me. This is Captain Morgan. He shows up in all cruise-related videos here on the New York channel. He shows up as a quick flash in the background, including this video. Be the first to spot him and leave a comment below with the timestamp where you spotted him, and you'll get a shout out on an upcoming video. Good luck. And a shout out to Robert Camacho and Paul Serrer, I think I said that right, who found Clarice in my last Atlantic City video, the Rendezvous Tower at Resorts Hotel and Casino, and the new pool. Congratulations, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like, comment, ask some questions, and most importantly, subscribe by clicking on the button on the left. You can visit all of my New York videos by clicking on the top right, or check out my videos on other favorite places to visit by clicking on the bottom right. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you around the city.